What you think of the week so far?
Oh, it's been great. A couple two-a-days. Been doing a lot of the installation of the offense and the defense. Some zone concepts, just really everything. I think one of the best things about Sweeney and J Kidd is their attention to detail, and they're gonna give you a lot of information.
How much easier was this for you coming back since you already been there before?
Oh yeah, I still probably know about 85% of stuff. Terminology is familiar, all that stuff. I mean, a couple new wrinkles, like I said, with the zone and stuff, but part of being a vet is you pick up things quickly.
What were some of the players that have surprised you so far this year?
I think Q played really well today for sure. I think leading up into training camp and our open runs, PJ was really good, and then I think Najee probably had a good first couple of days for sure. And then all the usual suspects. I mean, everybody already knows about Luka, Kai, Live, Gaff, all that stuff. So I think we're got to be one of the deeper teams in the league for sure.
I guess with Luka being limited during training camp, just how much has that kind of impacted your role where you see yourself in the rotation?
I mean, not that much. I mean, obviously, got the ball a little more in practice, but overall, I mean, we got an MVP. Like, we're gonna play a certain style, so that's the way it kind of works. And being here, being familiar with that makes the adjustment easy. And you play off Luka, you play off Clay, you play off Kai, and just get in where you fit in, kind of.
What is it about J Kidd that it seems like he's really able to get buy-in and get trust from players? What's unique about him to be able to make that happen?
I mean, look at he's probably top 5 or so, maybe 10 point guard of all time. Knows the game inside and out. Staff knows the game inside and out, and he shoots you straight. So you gotta respect it, even if he says something you don't like. So there's not really much to argue. Film don't really lie, and he'll go to the film if you have a disagreement. Sometimes, like with myself, I win the disagreements. So it's fun.
You could have been a lawyer.
Yeah, me and J Kidd and Sweeney be sitting down all the time.
I know you wasn't here last year, but is there any extra pressure to get back to the finals? You still went last year, and now you added you and added Clay.
I won't say pressure. I mean, that's what the team wants to do. That's the goal. It's an expectation. I mean, obviously, again, we need good fortune, we need good health, we need cohesiveness and accountability and trust and all that stuff. But why would you not have that goal if you went to the finals last year? You wouldn't come to this year and say, hey, let's tank and get Cooper Flag. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, because if you look at this team, you guys are 2 pretty deep in almost every position.
I agree.
What is that?
Yeah, we 2-3 deep in every position. we should win a lot of games.
Speaking on that depth a little bit, compared to other teams that you've been on, this is perhaps the most amount of depth that you've seen.
It's funny because I actually said when I got to the Lakers last year that was the most talented team I'd ever been on. Just with like the 2 Hall of Fame guys, and again, the caveat was I didn't really play with the James, Kai, KD group because I was hurt at that time. So I kind of had that as like an asterisk. But it's hard pressed to say that this ain't the most talented team I've been on. It's right there. I mean, you got an MVP, you got one of the great clutch performers in history, you got a top 2 or 3 shooter in history, depending upon how you feel about Ray Allen probably. You got probably the best tandem big man lineup in terms of lob threat and rim protection in the league. Then you bring in, apparently Synergy says that Najee Marshall is one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. Interesting because he can't guard me, but Najee, can you guard me? No, I know. So I mean, you look around, it's an embarrassment of riches. And then I was even telling Dennis Smith Jr. Because I played with him last year. When I got here, I was like, yo, your boy PJ, he way nicer than I expected. So and arguably our 3rd best player, maybe, I don't know. So it's dope to see.
Speaking of an embarrassment of riches, in the league, as deep on the East and the West as it's ever been?
Probably so. I mean, I think basketball's going to continue to evolve. I mean, I think we're better than the previous generation. The previous generation is better than the one before them, and next generation will be better than us. It follows human evolution. So it shouldn't be no beef between the generations. Obviously, we're more talented, more deep than at any point in history, and the next generation will be better than us. It's kind of the way life goes.